In many organizations, users are not permitted to delete files on SharePoint, even if they're the ones to upload or create the file themselves. This is typically done this way so that records management, retention, and disposition rules are maintained. So as a site champion, you may have elevated responsibilities and be tasked with being the deletion person for your respective team or department. Now, there are several ways to delete files in SharePoint, so we'll take a look at each and we'll also look at exactly where the files go once they are deleted. So here we are in the Sales Pipeline Reports document library, and we have some files to delete. Let's look at the first way to delete a file. If we want to delete this file here called Meeting Minutes, we can simply go to the three dots that appear to the right of the file name, click on it, a small window appears, and here you see Edit, Share, Follow, and another set of three dots. If I click on the three dots again, at the bottom of this menu, you'll see Delete. I'll go ahead and click on it. And here we're asked to confirm if we do indeed want to delete this file and send it to the recycle bin. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And the file disappears from the document library. Now that's one way of deleting a file. Let's look at another way. I'm going to select this file here. Now you'll notice to select this file, I hovered over the file name and it allowed me to check this check mark here. Now the file is selected. From the Office ribbon bar at the top of your window, you'll see Browse, Files, and Library. Because we're working with a file, let's click on the Files tab. And here you'll notice Delete Document. I'll go ahead and click that button. And again, the confirmation message, and I'll click OK. So we've looked at two ways of deleting, but what's the real difference between the two that I just showed you? Well, the biggest difference is that with this feature here in the Office ribbon bar, we're actually able to delete multiple files at once. For example, if I select this file, this file, this file, and let's just do one more. If I want to delete all four, I couldn't use the three dots option that we looked at earlier. Instead, I would click on the Files tab here in the Office ribbon bar, click on Delete Document, and all of these files will be deleted at once. So that's definitely a time saver. Another way that you're able to delete files in SharePoint is by simply selecting the file to delete, and instead of using the three dots or the ribbon bar, you can just simply press Delete on your keyboard. Again, the confirmation message, and then we say OK. So now that we've deleted several files, let's say we get into a situation where an end user who had originally requested the files be deleted now wishes to have some or many of them restored. How would we go about that? Here's where we need to go to the recycle bin. To access the recycle bin, we need to go right up here to the top right corner of your window and click on the settings icon. From this list, we'll go to Site Contents. And here you'll notice Recycle Bin, where there are currently 40 files. I'll click on the Recycle Bin, and this is the list of all the files that we've deleted on this site. And you can see here that these are all in the Sales Pipeline Reports library. And assuming this was the file, this and this were the three that needed to be restored, we simply check their boxes and then click on Restore Selection. Are you sure you want to restore these items? I'll go ahead and click OK. And the files disappear from the recycle bin. And when I return to Sales Pipeline Reports, the files are back in the list. Like the override feature, I typically recommend that governance rules be drafted which speak directly to deleting files in your organization. It's mainly to avoid accidentally deleting critical or important files.